So it's a great honor for Houston to bring home an award, an international award for BOMA. And I think that the building that won this year is not a new building. I would not call it a landmark building. I think it goes to show that the TOBY Award for Medical Office Building of the Year is based upon efficiency, leasing, the property management team.
I'm Elizabeth Stockstill, Senior Real Estate Manager with CBRE, and I manage 4 buildings for the Memorial Hermann Health System at the Southwest Medical Campus. I have won the International TOBY, and I'm very excited to say that I couldn't have done it alone. And we had a unified purpose toward a common goal that was realized in the International TOBY.
The way the TOBY program is set up, there's a series of questions that allow you to present your materials in a certain way, so there's a consistent presentation by everyone. But once you complete that series of questions and a review of your property, your team is fully engaged from the beginning to the end.
We get to see if an owner is willing to invest the money to spend on applying for the TOBY Award for International Office Building. You start at the local level, the regional level, state level, and you move up to the national and international level. It recognizes the efficiency of the building. It's not really a beauty contest. It's an award that recognizes the efficiencies, energy conservation, environmental concerns, tenant relationships, and you really end up as an owner with a product that really kind of spreads out throughout your portfolio.
As far as my personal experience with winning the International TOBY, it was scary to attempt it. The fear of failure was tough. But I got through it, and obviously it's a very good thing for my career.
Policy and procedure manuals and amenity reviews are things that we prepare, put on a shelf, and usually don't look at for a very long time. This process forces us to take a hard look at what we have in regard to our policies and procedures. It also allows us to create a storyboard in terms of our amenities and how we present and manage our property. At the end of that work, the materials stay with the property. In fact, our materials stay in our leasing center, and they're used on a regular basis by our leasing staff and management for property tours.
I'm really excited for the local team. I know they put a lot of time and effort into preparing the application for BOMA. And I think that if people really look at what the BOMA Office Building of the Year Award really stands for, it's not something that you run and prepare for and do one time. It's something that you kind of commit to do over time, and it's a long-term, kind of a marathon preparation, and really your building should be run that way every day. But I think what it causes people is to focus on during the process what could be improved, what things they are doing well, what things could be done better, and then they share that with their peers.
It was overall a great experience for me and my team. I wanted them to be here for this video and for me to not just get all the praise and the accolades. So I personally asked them to give me their ideas on what the benefits were to the entire team going through this process. So everything I just told you that we went through and we learned came directly from them.
Maybe the most important aspect of getting involved is exposure for your property. If you think about Houston, there are 4,000, give or take, office buildings in the community, totaling 300 million square feet. I kind of look at that as if your building were a single tree in a forest of trees. Kind of hard to get spotted. But the minute that you get involved in our TOBY program, that forest drops away and you're standing there with a few trees and the spotlights on each and every one of you.
I think, again, the preparation for the TOBY covers everything from property management, the leasing team, certainly the engineering team, and also the tenant relationships and community involvement. And I think it takes all the property management team to focus on each of the distinct parts of the TOBY Award. And they go down their checklist and they begin to think, well, we're a little light maybe in this area, or maybe we need to focus on another area. And so again, the benefit comes to the whole team, to the whole property, to the portfolio for the owner, and everybody gets recognition that gets a better product.
I highly encourage you to get involved.
And just very super proud to have accomplished this for CBRE, Memorial Hermann Health System, and especially be a part of such a great team.